Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jay Mid, and look, y'all, today we are back with another video. Now, look, before we do anything, appreciate all y'all for the love support. We're on the road to 5K subs. Yes, that's correct. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Make sure to like the subscribe button, okay? Glove motion all 2025, chat, you know what I mean? Now, look, I wasn't even going to make this a video, okay? But I told you, I don't know why y'all keep trying to have this debate with me like you can debate with Jay Mid. And I'm not saying I'm the greatest debater, but you have somebody on a burner account, fake account, right? Hit me up on Twitter saying, you say the 2K community is dead. You say 2K is dead, but I know legit multiple female creators in the 2K community that have a bigger following and they're no more than you. LOL. So you know what I did? I said, oh, really? So name me 10 female content creators in the 2K community that actually connect with the community and they're actually talking about something real about the game to where they're building something, right? And you know what the account did? They ended up blocking Jay Mid. And I'm trying to figure out why can't we have a real conversation? And I'm going to tell you guys why we can't have a real conversation. You want to know why? Because let me tell you why half of those females have a following into a community. And I want to say, before I even say this, before anybody goes in the comment section and say, oh, he's attacking women, that's false. There are so many women in the 2K community that I rock with, okay? They have good energy. They have a good personality. I rock with them, okay? There's a lot of them. But let's ask ourselves this to why when, and it just explains to me how the kids are really gone, right? There are really no more kids in 2K community. And it just proves this narrative. You know all of these women, but when I said name me 10 of them, you couldn't do it, right? And it almost tells me why I haven't hit my goal yet, because a lot of y'all are not real. And what I mean by that is not saying some of y'all don't support, but you only know those women because of what? Their looks, right? You don't really rock with them. See, let's have this real conversation. You don't really rock with the woman that you're watching. You're only in there on how she looks. You see what I'm saying? See, one thing about me is I love having debates. I've been doing this since when I was in school. Anytime we can have a debate, let's do it, right? Because I like to provide factual and facts and, things that provide proof of what I'm talking about. I legit have been in these female streamers or content creators, their channels, and when they're streaming the game and things like that, it's nothing filled with grown men. There are no kids. The kids are literally gone. And y'all be saying like, bro, how is she relevant? Y'all made them relevant. You guys made them relevant. It was y'all. You did. Some of y'all legit donate. And all you doing is streaming the game, playing the game. They're not doing nothing, right? And I promise you, I don't hate, because you know what it tells me is you're not real. I would want somebody to subscribe to me off of, I rock with Jay Mid, he got good energy, I like what he do. Not, hey, you know what I'm saying? This girl right here, she look good. Yeah, man, I gotta go donate money, all types of stuff. Because that tells me I don't really rock with her. I like how she looks. And that's how some of these 2K female creators in the 2K community get a following, because of looks. And then y'all are responsible for it, right? Because it's one thing if you just, hey, I like this stream, like on TikTok. You can like a post and move on, right? Instagram, you can like a post, move on. Nah, y'all don't do that. Y'all like a post, hop in the DMs, do the most. See what I'm saying? And that rhyme, I ain't even trying to rap here, bro, but it's just the facts. You try to tell me this person got a bigger following me. I don't care. You can't even name me 10 of them. You couldn't name me 10 female creators that are actually connecting with the 2A community and they actually are being real about something with the game. You couldn't name me 10 of them, right? But you blocked my account because when I want to have a debate, I don't know, you thought I was gonna get some type of, rage out of me. It doesn't work, bro. Like, I want to be real about what's going on. And if we want to be real, half of them only got a following because on their looks. Let me ask y'all a question. For you right now, you watch this video, right? You play the game normal, you streaming, you might be sitting there for 3 hours and ain't nobody watching you. All a girl gotta do, right, is put on makeup, play the game, be horrible, they're gonna pop in there. It's a girl, but it's because of her looks. You see what I'm saying? It's because of their looks. So when we want to talk about why they have a bigger follower, subscriber count, it's not off of real people, it's off of looks. I want people that's gonna vibe with me because of who I am, right? That's what it is. But when it's time to have these conversations, don't nobody want to do it. And that's why the person blocked me on a burner account. Imagine making a burner account and then you blocking the person that you're trying to troll. That's funny to me. You can't beat me. You know what I'm saying? You can't. But and it almost, like I said, it proves the narrative of the kids are really gone from the 2A community. Because how do y'all know? I legit know women that have more. How do you know these women? If you want to be, what woman right now is dropping 2K content? They stream the game. And I'm going to say this to me personally. I don't think just because you stream the game makes you a content creator. I think a content creator is actually they're making their own content. Like how I'm making my own video. I make my own videos. I'm a content creator, right? A person that just sits there and stream the game is not a content creator, in my opinion, okay? They're not. Because all they're doing is streaming. They're not making no content, in my opinion, right? So let's be real about things, right? Like, for example, T plays the game. T's like a sis to me. T plays the game normally, has her own energy, and does what she want to do. But I can guarantee if T were to get on there and put makeup on, people are going to want to be in there. And we already know this. You know what I'm saying? We already know this. But T doesn't want to do that because she's supposed to be normal. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I respect that. The fact that you'd rather be normal, do your own thing. T knows, of course, if she wanted to get people to really be in her chat, she could do certain things. But T wants to be normal. And I respect that. But I don't like when people try to tell me that, oh, you're just mad because they have a bigger following. I don't care, right? I don't. I do my own thing. I don't collab with nobody. I do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I want people to actually rock with J Mid. Don't be, oh man, J Mid, you got some nice gloves. I'm gonna sub to you. Nah, if you don't rock with me, don't sub to me. But if you rock with me, then I want you to sub to me, right? I don't want you to see, because like I said before, you guys do this stuff. Y'all make them relevant in the community. They're not even dropping no content. All they doing is streaming the game and sitting there looking at you. And you're going in your wallet throwing 10s, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s. For what? You never gonna meet this woman a day in your life. And that's just funny to me. You're never going to see this woman most likely in your life ever. You're just on it's internet, right? You got to think a child is not going to go on the internet and just start donating random money. It's grown men doing it. And that's why I know for a fact the kids are no longer here into a community. Because if we have so many women that's relevant into a community, why are they relevant? Why? Why? Oh, because of how they look. But you didn't want to say that. Why didn't you want to say that? Oh, because if I say that in her stream, it's going to be disrespectful. So what did I call that? That's called being fake. Is it not? You don't really rock with this girl. You went there because she looked good. That's fake energy. That's you being fake. And I don't want those type of subscribers subscribing to me or following me. But that's what we have in the 2K community when it comes to females. And like I said before, y'all go in the comment section. Oh, he's attacking women. This guy needs to be canceled. There are so many women I know in the 2K community that I actually rock with. They got a great personality. They're a good person. I rock with them. I can name them to you, but I'm not going to do that, right? It's not needed, but I could. I promise you I could. That's how I literally met T. It was literally through a group of women, but they literally just played the game normally. Just play the game. That's how I met T. Playing the game competitive. Wanting to win. That's literally how I met T. Right? But I can assure you, I never, hey, you so beautiful. Hey man, how many times you be streaming? Yeah, next time you donate, put this on. Like, what are we doing? What are we really doing here? But that's what y'all be doing. And that's grown men doing that. Ain't no kid gonna do that stuff. And I'm reading the energy. The kids are gone. They're not here. I could tell because the things that if I go live one day and I'm just in female streamers chats and we're looking at the chat, y'all will be the comments will be crazy. They will be insane. Tell me I'm lying. I literally had a female creator in the 2K community where she's a streamer on one of my podcasts and she knows what I'm talking about. right? She agreed because I'm not lying to you. I'm not. If we want to be real here, every girl has a bigger opportunity in the streaming world right now, right? Because the way the world works, it's a lot of internet money. You see what I'm saying? It's internet money to where they got a big advantage. Not knocking women, it's the truth. Oh, but Jamin, that's you are right, but it's not the time. Why is it not the time? Oh, because the truth hurts. I know it does. I know. Like I said, telling me J Mid is jealous. Why? Because they got more subs and that's not being jealous, bro. I'm not. I promise you, I don't care. I do my own thing, okay? But let's have a real question on why they got a bigger following. That's all I'm saying. I know why, you know why, and they know why. And that's why some of them keep doing what they're doing, right? But maybe one day I gotta go live streaming, go to their chats, and prove to y'all what I'm talking about. And maybe that's what will end up having it happen to, do, right? Because I promise you, I'm not attacking women. There's a lot of women right now that probably can vouch for me into a community that, yeah, Jay doesn't hate on women. I don't. But when people try to tell me, oh, I know them, they know more than you. Why are they more known than me? Are they dropping content consistently? What are they doing? Oh, they're playing the game. They got makeup on, and that's about it. Y'all see that? Y'all gonna be in there for that. And what's crazy, some of these men that are in these chats are married probably. Y'all be surprised. Married, got girlfriends in the chats. Sending the money. It's crazy work. But that's the world we live in today. And it's sad. I know it is. Right? But look, y'all, I ain't gonna sit here, be here all day with this one. I just want to go ahead and get this out of the way. Because I can't stand when people try to, every time I want to have a real conversation, they don't have anything to say. But if we want to be real, why do these women have a name in the community? Most of them are only followed because of their looks. That's not real support, bro. That ain't real support. That's not real support. It's not real support. Oh, yeah, hey, baby girl, you look good. That ain't real support. It's not real support. It's not. And maybe y'all gonna learn the hard way one day. Maybe y'all have to learn the hard way. And I'm not saying these women in person are mean people, but some of y'all think that there's some type of, I don't know, some stripper to where they'd be down anytime in person. It don't work like that. It's the internet. And some of y'all, they make y'all look stupid, bro. Right? Like right now, like it's just crazy to me. And I'm laughing at this because the person that was on a burner account, they're probably like, man, like he made a whole video, this and that. I did to prove this narrative to you, why you know those women, right? And why you can have a conversation with me, why you blocked my account when you made a fake one to try to troll me because you didn't think Jamie was going to respond with a real convo. You thought Jamie was going to just start, complain. I'm not complaining. I'm speaking the facts here, bro. These women only have a following off of looks, not personality, not them gaming. And like I said, I'm not knocking all of them, but most of them, what lies am I telling? But like I said, y'all, we out, man. Wasn't gonna spend that much long making this video. Yeah, man, I'm out. Y'all gotta stay hydrated though, for it is hot outside. I'm gonna probably go to the gym today. I'll get some workout, and I might take it with me. I might vlog. I still gotta drop the other vlog, and yeah, y'all be good, y'all be safe. And when I say this, I mean this. There are legit women that I have actually had connections with because there are good persons like that in the Twitter community. But I always kept it basketball. I always kept it gaming. I never once went out my pocket, donated money, stop hopping the DM, start being weird. I don't do that, right? I legit, the type of person I'm a really nice person, y'all. Like I will legit be like, oh, hey, good stream, I got you tabbed up type of shit. I don't be over there, hey man, what's your plans after this stream? Like I'm not on that type of weird energy. And that's how some of y'all are. And I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna prove my point to y'all. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna pull up some of their chats and I'm gonna tell you what they say. And we gonna read it, and I'm gonna prove my point. Because y'all be talking about viewers and followers and viewership. Bro, y'all only in there because of how they look. And we being real here. And that's why J Mid is the final boss, right? Because when it's time to have a real conversation, instead of you talking to me, you ran from me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm out of here though. Yeah, man. So y'all gotta just open your eyes and realize what's really going on, man. Because I don't like people try to tell me this stuff and then be not. Let's have a real conversation. I'm out of here though. I'm gone. Peace, y'all.